Hello, ladies and gents. Julian here, guys, and I am very excited. It is December 1st, and today we're going to be discussing the first behavior out of the 31 behaviors that we will be discussing during the month of December. Just a reminder, guys, these behaviors will facilitate you completely dominating and having mastery and crushing all of your goals during 2021. And these are really great habits to implement in your daily routine. And I've gathered tons of material, and I will be sharing with you guys every single day for the entire month of December in order for all of us to get ready for 2021, because it's going to be a good one. I feel the shift, it's coming up. So let's get started, guys. First behavior, of course, wake up early. You know, they say that early bird gets the worm, and it's very true. And most successful people that I know personally wake up very early, and most even public figures, people that are successful all over the world, I would say most of them wake up early as well. Very simple reason why: you get access to golden hours. This is what I like to call golden hours, which simply means hours that are uninterrupted before everyone maybe in your household wakes up, before emails start pouring in, before you have to actually maybe leave your house and go to work. Whatever the case might be, when you have access to those golden hours, you get to do what's important first versus what is urgent. And this is a key thing into this new habit that I'm discussing with you guys of waking up early, is the fact that a lot of the times we know what's important, but the problem is that we literally run out of time and running to the things that are urgent, that are timely urgent. Yeah, right? You have to be at an appointment at a certain time. Now you have to attend that and put aside maybe what was going to give you the most results, or make your day the most productive. When we have access to those golden hours, we're able to create more peak experiences because you can make power moves. Early morning, guys, there is not a lot of activity going on. You want to wake up and you want to be able to engage right away. Do not let your brain drag or fog for longer than it has to. Wake up, drink your water, meditate, do your prayers, engage. Whatever that morning routine is, make sure that you get going, you wake up and you engage. You're going to have access to a lot of creativity. There is not a lot going on around you, so the analytical mind, this guy right here, is not very active, which allows you to be creative and allows you to maybe get 80% of your results by simply putting attention to that 20% of your day and making the most of it. So a few things regarding waking up early. You must pre-plan. You must prepare. Just like any other good habit, it takes preparation the day before. It takes thinking about it the night before. It takes physically arranging things, making sure that your alarm is set. If you're a heavy sleeper, set 2 alarms. Make sure you set your phone away from your bed so you don't, grab your phone and snooze it. Preparing your clothes the night before, leaving them somewhere where they're accessible in the morning, where you don't have to turn a lot of lights on, maybe worry about disturbing others. All these things are going to make your morning routine actually easier, right? But it also does something very crucial here, which is plant a seed in your subconscious, which brings me to my next point. Before bedtime, let's make sure we get away from screen time. Before bedtime, let's make sure we turn off the TV, maybe shut down the blinds. Allow your body to know and understand that it is time to slow down. And this is gonna do 2 things for you. You're gonna be able to fall asleep quicker, and you're gonna get a much more restful sleep. But not only that, this is gonna allow your subconscious to learn and to plant the seeds of what you're feeding it right there and then. When your analytical mind, when your thinking mind is not analyzing, and I'm not watching the news and receiving all this input, then it allows your subconscious to learn new things, because it opens up. It is not so busy running that autopilot all day long, because your critical analytical mind is too busy thinking. So subconscious has to go on autopilot, and that is why it's so hard to create new habits. It takes preparation. It takes doing certain things in order to tell your body the night before, as you go to sleep, we are waking up early tomorrow. We are going to commit to it. The clothes are set. Maybe leave the coffee maker ready to just push a button for your hot water for your tea, whichever drinks you have in the morning or breakfast items. And again, make sure you wake up and that you engage. Like any other habit, guys, it's going to take practice, it's going to take consistency, and do not get frustrated if you did really good for a couple of days or maybe even a couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden you slip right back into maybe not getting up so early. You're only one day away, you're only one alarm away from hopping back on track. This is going to drastically change your days. You're going to have a better vision of your day, since on these uninterrupted hours, the golden hours, the mind is very creative. You might get ideas that you were not getting before. And not only that, but I mean, a simple equation, you're going to have a few extra hours every day and you can make those count. I do believe in the 80-20 principle. And this 80-20 principle that I refer to is the fact that you can get 80% of your results from 20% of your work. And some of this work that you can do during those golden hours, uninterrupted, laser focus, rested brain, are probably going to be a good amount out of that 20% that you need of intense work in order to get the other 80. It's about working smart. It's about being able to get in a workflow state and get really focused. And this is not going to happen 2-3 p.m. during your day when your kids are calling, or maybe you have to attend things. Forget it. It's not the same level of productivity. So set your alarm, wake up early. My challenge to you is 7 days. Wake up maybe 30 minutes earlier than what you're used to, maybe an hour, 2 hours if you are a late sleeper, but 7 days. And if you're watching this video at this time of the video, that means that you're serious and you're interested, and I would like to offer my help by keeping you accountable. If you DM me on my Instagram, I will make sure to send you an early morning message encouraging you to get up, get going, some positivity. I'll do my thing when it comes to the motivational messages, but I would love to help you and keep you accountable. That keeps me accountable. Wake up earlier. It's worth it. That is behavior number 1 out of 31 that we'll be discussing, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for number 2.